All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I do have one app creator here that'll work. I found a couple that are options. This one I've spent enough time in that I'm pretty confident this would be a good place to spend some time. It is the appinstitute.com. I talked with tech support. Basically, I have 30 days to build my app, do whatever I want with it, but I can't publish it. But I can build it. And this should serve everything that we need. I'm going to give you three options for how to hand it in. One, right now I'm recording this with a tool called Screencastify, where I download the add-on to Google and I click it and I can record everything on my screen. So one option would be you can create your app and then you can click through everything and give me a run through of your presentation, what your app is, how it works, what the different features are. So that would be one option. Another option would be to do the exact same thing, but not record it. Instead, just hook up to the projector and present. And finally, if you can get this to work, I'm trying to load it right now. It's a little bit slow, but right here there is a QR code that you can scan on your app to preview. Scan on your smartphone to preview what your app looks like. And I'm still trying to get it to work, but that's a potential option. If you can get it to work on your phone, you can just hand in that QR code, which would just be Shift Apple 4, screenshot a picture of this QR code, and then you can hand that in if you get it to work. Make sure it works first. You don't want to hand in something that's broken. So here's a really quick run through. I am no means an expert with this. I did get to create my own little logo. You can see that in the top left corner. I did that just in PowerPoint. So when you download an app, the app icon that would pop up would look like something like this, Mr. Annan's Lord's Prayer Guide, without the little red squiggly line. Thank you very much, PowerPoint. So when you're in the App Store, this is what you would see to download. Kind of cool that they let you create that. I made it in PowerPoint, 5 minutes. The Lord's Prayer Guide, I also made that, and that is right here up the top. There's a little image part right here. If I'm in the editor, I can click and I added in that image. So walking you through, I am going to go to the content selection, and I have these tabs that I could add in. And I created a praise tab, and this is all just information. They give you a different option for what you want the app to look like. I want it to be informative, and that's about it. So I got rid of most of these interactive tabs, which are down here. I got rid of all of them. I'm going to go ahead and edit the content in the Home tab. And I changed my background. I have a link for the praise. I'm going to go ahead and add in a tab link to go to priorities. And yeah, I want it to say priorities. I can select an image for priorities. I don't think the heart fits real well. Let's just go with the one that I uploaded already. Hit select and done, and save my progress. And I'm not going to do the entire thing. I'm just going to kind of show you an idea. So then I'd take this tab and I'm going to drag it down here. Now, I'm not going to give you a step-by-step of how all of this works. I'm just showing you that this does work. This is an opportunity. This is an option, along with a few others. So if I were to preview my app, I can see they're not centered real well. That's something that I would probably want to work on. I'd crop these so they're the exact same size, and then upload them. That way I don't have one longer than the other one, but I'm going to save some time. So I could click on those there to take me to my link, or I can click down there and it links me to my praise. Click down here, it links me to priorities. Go back home, and I think, yep, priorities works. That's good. Praise works. That's good. I don't know why there's an arrow that's apparently not a active link. That's good. I wouldn't want it to be active. So you can see this works. This is all that we need. We just need praise, priorities, and the other P's, provision protection, and something else that starts with P. Where did I get this content? This content is in the Google Classroom, in Microsoft Word, and if it comes up, there we go. This is this content. What I don't want you to do What I don't want you to do is copy and paste this in and not even read it. It's 2 pages. It's not a ton of content. Scan through and see what you think is important. If you were praying, what would you want as a guide? Do you want all these names for God and what they mean and where they're found? Because if you don't want that, don't put it in. Use what you think is practical. I did not put those in, but maybe you want to know the strong one who sees. Maybe you want to know the names for God. So maybe you do want to put those. So copy and paste the things that you think are meaningful, but that is where you're getting the content. That's where I got the content for what to put in here. I have the title. I have the part of the Lord's Prayer. Those are pretty important. You better have those. I have a picture. I'd recommend it because otherwise this is going to be kind of boring looking. And then I have a few of the details. And again, I could have added more, and actually there is more here. It's not letting me scroll though. It's something I may need to check into. But I think this is a good option, appinstitute.com. I've had success with it so far, and I've spent a half an hour on this or so, and again, you have 3 good options for how to hand things in, but this should be pretty exciting because this is a good opportunity for where you could create an app.